In this video for the final exam review, we're going to cover on the first page questions 1 through 7. So remember chapter 1, there's a lot of naming, just some basic geometric objects. So it's a lot of vocabulary. So in questions 1 through 4, we're going to use this figure. Number 1, what's another name for line RQ? So remember, to name a line, you need 2 points on the line. So where is line RQ? That is this line here. And so another way you could name line RQ, well, T and Q are 2 points on the line. So you could name this line TQ. Don't forget to put the line symbol above. You could have named it line RT. Or notice there's this little lowercase h next to that line. Sometimes they have labels there. You could have also called this line H. And number 2, what's another name for line G? So this time they're using that little label G to name this line. And so again, we need 2 points that are on the line. You could call that line PT. You could have called it line NT. Just any 2 points that are on that line. And remember, the order does not matter. In number 3 and 4, we have to remember what it means to be collinear. So remember, collinear points, the points are on the same line. So in number 3, we're going to name 3 non-collinear points. So we need to name 3 points that do not all lie on the same line. You could not draw a single line through all 3. So 3 non-collinear points in my picture, line M, P, and R would all lie on, you couldn't draw one line through all 3 of those points. So points M, P, and R would be an example of 3 non-collinear points. And number 4, we need to name 3 collinear points. So this time, my 3 points do have to lie on the same line. So for example, point R, T, and Q are all on this blue line, so they are collinear. All right, 5 through 7. I'm using this figure now. I need to name 3 coplanar points. So these are 3 points that are on the same plane. Okay? So remember, you could think of a plane as like the top of this box here. Okay, so this would be a plane here. So I could name 3 points on that plane. Point R, Q, and P are all on that plane. Number 6, name the intersection of planes RSP. So plane RSP, that's this plane here that I've already shaded, and plane PTW. PTW would be the side here. Okay. And remember, intersection means where those 2 planes touch or cross. Okay, and so if I'm looking at the top of the box, this blue shaded section, and then the side, this pink shaded section, they touch along this edge of the box, that line there. So this purple line is the intersection. And so I'm going to name this line PS. And finally, number 7, name the segment that is parallel to SW, segment SW. Well, segment SW is here. Okay. So there are actually a couple segments that are parallel to this. Remember, parallel means the line segments go in the same direction. Okay, and they never intersect. So one segment that's parallel to SW is segment PT. But another segment that is parallel is segment RV. That would have been an okay answer. And another one that's parallel is QU. So any of those three would have been segments that are parallel to segment SW.